Okay, the tools are repaired enough. Let's head back on home now. Go through the portal. Okay, here we are. Oh, did I break my bed? I don't remember breaking my bed, but whatever. Oh, hello. What? Wait, is this Ender Dragon XP? Oh my goodness! That was like 3 months ago! Hello, ladies and jailbros. Welcome back to episode 13 on the Blue LP. Our comment from last episode, 1 of 3. We could have 2 more, but thank you, Mr. Tenai Uwu, for the comment. And you are now in the Tower of Awesome People, and will be remembered forever, you know? And so at least Froglights from last episode, they're a little bit of a memory thing, whatever the word is, I forgot. But episode 13, right here, comment on this video if you want to put in here. Top 3 comments, the rules for the Tower of Awesome People are in the description. But let's get into the video, guys. I'm excited. I have been planning, I've been thinking, I've been plotting over what we're gonna, well, not what we're gonna do, but how, and how we're gonna get prepared for this. This is the village, where all our village and trading is gonna happen. Well, not right here is. This is the path to the village. But right here, on this island, or soon to be actual island, is gonna be the village. And I have been thinking about this project for so freaking long. I am so excited to finally be able to do it. We have the villagers there. They're ready to be bred at some point. But yeah, today we're gonna get a little bit of structure going here on this village. We're also gonna get some trees in the path. But let me show you this. This is something I've been working on, and it's gonna kind of help a little bit. Help us be organized. Right over here, this is my planning area, okay? We have these chests for when I go dump items in here. I know, not very organized, but whatever. And yeah, this is a really good viewing point, too. We don't have to leave our mess in there. We are gonna have a building for each and every job table. There will be a building for every villager type, which is pretty exciting. I've never tried that before, but that's gonna fill the village too, which is gonna be nice. It's 13 different jobs. So that'll be an interesting thing to try to accomplish, but we have that there so we can keep track. And we have a map of the whole entire island. And as you can see up there, there is this little bit that makes this not an island. It connects it to the other side and kind of ruins the little river feel to the island. And yeah, we are gonna get rid of this. I have already marked out to the areas we're gonna get rid of. We might terraform it a little bit, I don't know yet. But this is killing me. It has to go. It is killing my OCD. This is almost an island in the middle of a river. It is so close. So we are gonna get rid of that in this episode because it is bothering me like crazy. I also have some objectives. Make a road layout, which we're not doing all this in one episode, obviously. Make a wool farm, which is something we will do today. Make a wall around the island. Destroy north landmass. That's exactly what I was talking about up there, right there. Make 100 custom trees, which is a little crazy, I know. And take villager breeder make villager breeder / town hall. But today we are gonna make some more custom trees. I was gonna say 5, but we already have 1, so we're gonna make 4 more, and that will get us to 5. And I'm excited. We're first gonna start this off on the trail path thing over there. But let's get started. Let me go get some of my materials already. If we head back this way, a few spots that I'm wanting to make this at. Right here might be a good spot. I don't really know yet. They're not going to be right next to the path, but they're going to be somewhat close. But a few of them are going to be a little distant, you know, it's got to be a little realistic. You know, this is like the nature, you know, I don't know, the trail. I have done my usual in-between episode resource grinding, and look at all this spruce. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. And then I got a bunch of oak, and I went and got a little bit of jungle, just in case we need that. We might. And then I got 3 different types of leaves, 9 stacks of each, and a little bit of terracotta, just in case we need it. But Now, I'm not gonna walk you guys through each and every tree. We'll walk you through the first one, okay? And my kind of thought process. Now, I'm gonna warn you, I am a little rusty at making custom trees. I'm not fantastic at it. But we'll get at it and try to make it decent. And eventually I'll probably get better at making custom trees over time. But what is this, my second one on this world? Come on. But first, we're going to start with the beginning, which is just a little stump, a little trunk. We're going to use a little bit of this oak wood here. I don't love using it this way because you do lose a couple logs. I believe you lose one log every time you craft it, which is not fantastic, but it's nice because you can go up like that without any of the weird end stuff. Yeah, then we can go up here and just try to make this work. Okay, now I'm going to start putting leaves. And what I usually do is I just make them all around it. I try to cover most of the wood, most of it. And these jungle leaves are not making much of a difference at all. I kind of thought they would, but I think when the jungle leaves are in like this kind of biome, they don't really pop out nearly as much. Okay, so I think we're gonna make this a little bit taller. I'm not quite sure. I'm trying not to do what I usually do, which is make the tree ginormous or something, because I just don't like what it looks like. But I feel like a little bit more height to it, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if we have it go to the side, I'm not too sure. Something like this, I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out eventually. Okay, I'm not sure how I really feel about this. I feel like, okay, we can show a little bit more of the trunk of the beginning of it. Maybe that will help it just a little. Ooh, and we gotta cover up this backside too. We want it to look good for almost all angles, okay? Just in case we're ever building behind it. I'm kind of running out of, like, thoughts to make it look better. So I'm gonna take a break from the actual tree, and we're gonna design the ground a little bit. I got some of this coarse dirt. Because as you know, some grass underneath trees don't grow that well, and there's roots sticking out. So the coarse dirt will kind of simulate that, and I might experiment a little bit with the buttons and see if I like the buttons. I'm not too sure if I do though. I am doing a little bit of experimenting here, but let's go back to the tree. I think one of our problems with it is two-dimensional. It's too, I don't know how to describe it. It's too sideways, it doesn't stick out at all, which doesn't feel right. So we're gonna have it do this, become three-dimensional, and it's gonna look way better than before. Alright, let's see how this is looking. That's not bad. I feel like adding that little extension out there really has helped it. Now let's try to make this look a bit more natural here. That's really not looking that bad. I want to try something. I've never tried this before. I'm trying to make like a pile of sticks, maybe. And I just want to see if this resembles a pile of sticks. No, it doesn't. I don't know if I like that or not. Should we keep that? No, let's not keep that. Nah, it's garbage. I don't like that at all. Let's try... Let's try something else? Maybe this is different. I've never done this before, but maybe it's like a fallen branch. Like there used to be a branch there, but now there's not anymore. Like it's fallen off, and it rolled off the grass a little bit to the side. I don't know if that looks right, but we might try it. See what it looks like. Well, I think we're gonna call it good here. That's not terrible for one of my first custom trees. Not first, but the second one of this whole entire world. That is not half bad. Okay, I like the details. I like the crown areas. I added a little bit of concrete powder too. I don't know if you can tell, but that's not bad. Not bad at all. But I think we are gonna speed through. No, we're not gonna speed through. I think I'll just skip ahead and I will show you guys the next three. But let me go do that, and yeah, I hope you guys like them. And I have done it. So let's do something a little different here. I fly around quite a bit on this elytra. I've gone through so many stacks of rockets, but let's do something a little different this time. We are gonna just walk through the area, the path to the village. No elytra, just gonna walk through it like it's intended, you know? Let me make sure I got my cape on. Where is my cape? Why do I not have my cape on? I swear it just magically disappears. Anyways, there's my good old cape. I earned that. Yeah, let's see here. This is not looking bad at all. I don't do this enough. I don't just walk through here. I always fly over, and I don't appreciate it enough. Like, this path took so long to make. But, you know, it's done now. And here is our second tree that you guys have not seen yet. I experimented a little bit with this one. This is all spruce. But I have it kind of going down the hill. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but yeah. Here's the first one we made. I don't even remember what episode that was. Was that 7, maybe? I don't know. But let's keep on going here. We have another tree. I think this one's the furthest off of the path. I really like that one. It's not bad. I did add quite a bit of bone meal to the bottom of the trees, by the way. This one I really like. This one's not bad at all. Right next to the bridge. It's a bigger one. And oh my goodness, just look at this view. It just looks so natural. I don't know what YouTube's going to do to this video, but this looks so freaking natural. I love it. I really do. I did just take a screenshot. Then let's head across the bridge. And in the future, this will be an entire village. But, you know, first we gotta make it into one. We will start work on the village today, but real quick, let's do some marking off. We got 4 more custom trees. I'm realizing that 100 might be a lot, but now we're up to 5. But the next thing we gotta do is make a wool farm. If we're gonna be planning out our village, I want to use wool to mark out the roads and stuff. And we're gonna make a wool farm in this industrial area. And I know, I really didn't want this to be an industrial anything, you know, no industrial stuff in this episode, but I didn't want to make the wool farm in the village because it would just look weird, and it would look better in the industrial area. But I have a plan for it, so let's get started. So I think I'm going to try to make this work as much as possible. It's such a tight little area, and I don't want this to look really weird. But we're going to kind of just see what happens. I shouldn't really have to explain how to make a wool farm. It's not too hard. You should be able to tell by what I'm doing here. I'm not really... Doesn't need much explaining. But let's just see how we can make this. Okay, so... I've made all of these, and I realized that in order for this to look good, it's going to have to be lower. I'm thinking a couple blocks in the ground, and then we can fit in more of these, and it won't look weird. Now, I have done some testing, okay? I want to make it to where we can change the color of the sheep without having to go through much effort. So, let's see if this works. Can a sheep jump over a block with a carpet on it? I've never had to experiment with this before. Let's see if this works. Alright, what do you think, sheep? Can you get over that? I don't think he can. He's not doing it. Perfect. Maybe that'll work. Okay, now I think I have something that I've never done before. We are going to make an on and off switch for this farm. So that just turned on the dispensing unit. Okay, so if we flip this switch, the whole entire farm will turn off. That means it'll let us start, you know, changing the colors of the sheeps. And if we ever, you know, run out of storage, we can just shut it off. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and we don't have to worry about too much lag, which is just fantastic. We have so many farms around here. But I think, let's see here, we should be able to throw in 12 sticks. I've made a collection system that'll take it to our middle storage. There it goes, up the tube, 1,000,000 feet in the sky. Oh my goodness. Look how high it's going. But then it goes down the water, eventually, and into the hoppers down there. And if we go look down here, which we will in a second, make sure they all made it on up. I think they did. We should have 12 of these suckers inside of there. Come on, there it is. Okay, so we now need to get some sheepies in there, which might be a little time consuming, but that is okay. It'll be worth it. We need 10 sheeps inside this sucker. Okay, so I got one. Oh! I didn't think about that. I didn't realize the rule would go straight up instead of down. I think this might call for a redesign. I don't think this carpet's gonna work. My goodness. Okay, I have a better design. Look here. Turn it off, turn it back on. This will get the dispenser. Boom. And it goes straight in there. Perfect. So we might go with this design because the wool is obviously not going to work. But if we look in here, that wool should make its way on over here any minute now. That 8 was from earlier. It does take a hot second to get over here because the minecart has to pick it up. Then it has to get shot up and go through the water. But there is the wool. Now it's time to get the rest of our sheeps, which is a pain. Get in there. You're my last guy. Come on. Get on in. Get on in. There we go. The last sheepy boy. And now the actual farm is done. Now all we gotta do is make a design. I'm not sure how it's gonna look. I think I'm wanting to go for more of a ran down approach. It's kind of gonna be a smaller building. And I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it doesn't look awful. Okay, I have done it. I think this is going to look really nice. First of all, this little alley right here, I am really liking it. I've added some slime for the pollution effect, and there's no more grass because there's a lot of factories going on. But inside of here, pretty simple design, easy peasy. As you can see, that one just got sheared. Boom. And if we want to, change them to a different color, all we got to do is open the trapdoor. Well, first we got to flip this lever, which will turn off. Then we open the trapdoor because it'll be done getting sheared. We'll turn the dispensers off and stuff. And this tube is looking cool. I really like this design. It's really small. It's compact. I like it a lot. One thing I was experimenting with, let me know down below what you guys think. I've tried to make some little designs on top of here. This is like an air vent kind of looking thing. AC. I'm not really sure. These are like, I don't know what these are, but they look right. And this, I'm a little skeptical about. I might get rid of it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. It's a small little detail, but it might go a long way. I didn't want the roof to just look plain and simple. But as you can see here, we already got 2 stacks of wool while just designing the building. So it's going pretty good. But we didn't make this wool farm for no reason. We are going to start making some roads, baby. This first road, this first color, yellow, is going to be used for the main road. So we're going to start planning out the direction of things and start thinking about how things are going to go down. So let's get to it. I'm going to start doing this and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Alrighty. This right here will be a bridge someday in the future. And if we look up here, boom. This looks really odd. This island used to have trees and stuff, and it's so weird seeing it from up above with all this wool. Like, this is starting to become something, which is so exciting. I've been thinking about this island for so long, and I just wanted to do something with it, so now it's exciting to finally have some blocks on the ground. We're going to have a roundabout right there. It's going to be cool. But the next thing, I want to go ahead and start. I want to design a little bit of a road, and I have an idea. I want to maybe go with something simple like this. I don't want too much color in the road. I want it to look a little medieval. So I think this mix of the stones and then the tuff on the outside, and maybe even we can experiment with this. Some light gray. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. That looks garbage. But maybe we experiment with this kind of design right here. Some tuff on the outside, solid tuff, and then it kind of fades away into all the stone. And maybe have the mud bricks. I don't know about the mud brick walls. We might not do that. We might. I don't know yet. But I kind of like this design, so we might just make it. Now, I'm not gonna lie. This has been a little tougher than I thought. I wasn't really sure how to show you guys any of what happened. But, yeah, it was a little rough. I made it, though. This is probably all the road that we're going to do for today. I want to sleep on this for a little bit longer. I want to give it some more time. I did not do the mud brick things, but another thing, I know this is the second time, but let me know down in the comments what you guys think. I'm not sure if I like this or not, but we'll see, Okay, so I got some more blocks here. We got red. This will be for our other roads. And I didn't do this back to back with the yellow because I had to let the farm run for a little bit, so I decided to make the first bit of the road. But let's add in some sub roads. These are going to be the side roads that kind of split off, you know? Not main ones, they're going to be smaller and stuff, but yeah. Let's get into that, and let's speed things up. Alrighty, we have it done. I hope you enjoyed that. It is looking pretty cool. I'm getting kind of hyped for this. This is going to be really, really fun to make. I've never tried a village like this structured, you know? Usually I kind of just start a little road and start making the buildings right away. This is the most I've ever planned for this, and I'm getting pretty excited. This is looking really, really cool. But the next thing we're going to need to do is get a beacon, because it's time to take out that northern bit that makes it not an island. I'm tired of that stupid piece of land. And by the way, this is my first wither fight on camera. I do change the difficulty to easy, because on hard mode, bedrock is just way too hard. Easy mode makes it pretty much just Java wither. Hopefully this goes right. Okay. Okay, I'm an idiot. I think it has to be vertical in here. Let's break this all down. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Wither fight time. Plunk, plunk, plunk. Ba-da-da. I got my bow ready. Come on. Come on. And there he is. Alright. I can't shoot. What? No! I forgot arrows. I literally ran back all the way home to go grab my bow, and I forgot arrows. Maybe I can still kill him. You know, hit him fast enough. Don't fly away. No. No. Come back. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. For goodness sake. Okay, we're gonna have to head back home. I've been chasing him upwards for forever, and it's not working. I'm finally starting to get him back down, but we are gonna have to head back home and go grab a stupid arrow so we can actually kill this guy. Unless I have one in here. No, of course not. Gosh darn it. This is risky, heading home. Because once you head home, the wither kind of does some weird stuff. But hopefully... Okay, I got the arrow. Got the arrow. Nothing weird. Please still be here, wither. Please still be here. Come on. He's still here, right? He didn't despawn. This happened before and he just despawned. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, this is super easy. All we just gotta do is bow him. Oh yeah. This is how it should have gone. We should have gotten delayed a little bit, you know, because of the stupid bow portion of this fight. It's so annoying. So annoying. But let's just get him down to half health, and then we can just sword him, make it really easy. Come on, you stupid idiot. Come on. I have gotten a ton of obsidian from this, though, I will say. That was pretty cool. He has helped me out with that. Come on, half health. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. For goodness sake, I hate using bows. There he is. There he is. Okay. Wait. Oh, he killed my endermites. No. No. He killed my endermites. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, I hate replacing those. Guys? Where did the wither go? Why don't I see his health bar? Where are you? What? I can't find him. Literally. I just got him down to melee health. What is that? What is that? What is the giant hole in the ground? You've got to be kidding me! You cannot be serious right now. Why? Why? Why did he do this? That makes no sense. Why would the wither go all the way down here? Why? What? I've never seen this before. I've dealt with so much stupid stuff on Minecraft Bedrock, but this is a new one. This is a new one. He just went straight down, and I'm assuming he went all the way down to the void and freaking died. For goodness sake, you've got to be kidding me, dude. Those are my last wither skulls, too. I'll give in. I'll take my beacon from home and take it all the way out there. I just wanted another beacon just in case I needed it somewhere else, but whatever. I'll just move this one. Alright, it's time to knock out that island up there. Ugh, okay. I need some just calm mining after that chaos of that wither fight. That was so stupid. Wither, even on easy mode, is still hard in Minecraft Bedrock. Confirmed. So stupid. But yeah, let's take out this little area. And I think it's time for our usual speedy montage with the music that we play every time. So let's get to it. And there it is. I have the map in my hands, and we should watch this whole thing disappear. Boom. It's gone. Finally. That took me quite a bit, but we got her done. Now, look at that. It is an actual island surrounded by a river. It is amazing. Oh my goodness. And now I'm in spectator mode. I added a little bit more. I added another wool type to the planning. In spectator mode, man, I love it. I love just not having the inventory in my way. And I can just freely look around without worrying about bumping into things. This is a copy of the world, by the way, so there's no cheating going on. But that white wool right there represents farming area, more than likely. And I hope this... I don't know, I'm not quite sure if that first farming area is going to work out. But yeah, and as you can see, we got a really good view on all this. I torched all of this a while ago. A little bit of farming area right there. It's going to look real nice. But that is going to do it for today, guys. Thank you for coming. Make sure you like, sub, comment if you want to. And I'm going to head out and enjoy my Labor Day weekend. Peace out. Love y'all.